What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Apex Yu-Gi-Oh here, and I'm back with another amazing Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. And once again, please like and subscribe. I do try my best to get up Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles almost every day. Please, I would really appreciate it. Anyways, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this deck profile. So today I am doing Toons, as you guys can see. Lately I've been doing a lot of like unorthodox decks, just kind of like none of the really meta decks. Like Burning Abyss, Shaddolls, all that kind of, big top decks. I'm just kind of doing like, it's like tier 2 and tier 3 decks, just to kind of get some more variety out there. But anyways, guys, so on with the deck profile. Now, I run 2 Necroface because of the fact that, what is this, Toon Kingdom basically banishes cards face down. This allows you to kind of shuffle the cards that you banished back into your deck, because it does help quite a bit. Because basically the cards are banished face down, you don't know what they are, and you might want to use them in the further future. Anyways, now this is an option you guys can run. I'd run it just because it's nice to have that extra spam attack, 2100 attack points to go ahead and attack your opponent with. Normally you won't use this, but it is nice to have that option of 2100 attack, so you can attack directly with it. Also, we run 3 Toon Gemini Elf. This card is Beast Mode when you have it. Basically, if it attacks directly and deals damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent has to randomly discard a card from their hand. So, awesome card for Toons, awesome support. We run 3 Mass Sorcerer. This is pretty much your Toon Gemini Elf for the most part, but instead of discarding, it allows you to draw a card. So it basically allows you to draw cards more. We run 3 Toon Mermaid. Now, 3 might be too much for you guys. It is a little too much for me. There's no point in running too many. It does special summon, though, to the field, without tributing any monsters. I know it says here by tributing the same number of monsters as needed for a tribute summon, but that's just DN rulings, I'm pretty sure, or DN wording. It says normally 0, since it's a level 4 monster, you do not have to tribute any monsters for it, so just special summons in attack or defense mode. 1 Comet Can, this is basically your Snatch Steal for Toons. If you control a Toon World, you can take control of your opponent's monster. It becomes a Toon monster, and it can attack your opponent directly. We run 3 Field Burial to kind of protect your Toon Kingdom, because for the most part, this card is your bread and butter of the deck. It basically keeps all your Toons alive and all that. I run 2 Mimicat. This card is freaking OP. If you control a Toon World, target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's a monster, special summon it to your side of the field, or if it's a spell and trap card, set it to your side of the field, and you can only activate 1 of these per turn. But that's still OP. I would definitely recommend running at least 2. I would not run 3 because 3 can get too cloggy, but definitely run 2. I run 2 Pot of Duality. You don't really special summon for the most part. Generally, your main beaters are going to be Toon Gemini Elf and Masked Sorcerer, so you aren't going to be using any special summons for the most part. So this can help with deck thinning and finding cards that you need. By excavating them. So, anyways, we run 2 Terraforming. This card might drop to 1, because it can get a little cloggy having just 1 extra Terraforming that you don't need in your hand. So, that is another option. You guys can take one of those out for something else. We run 3 Toon Kingdom, we run 3 Toon Kingdom. Like I said, when this card is activated, banish 3 cards from your deck, face down. This card name becomes Toon World while it's in the field card zone. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters with card effects, and they cannot be, once per turn, you can banish the top card of your deck to prevent destruction of 1 of your Toon monsters. And I believe that's the effect. Yeah. So, also I run 1 Toon Rollback, because it's nice to have that option to be able to attack twice if you know you're going to win games, so you might as well go ahead. And have that second attack, and discard or draw. So, it's just kind of one of those situational cards. We run 3 Toon Table of Contents. This is your main ad for Toon cards. You can add Toon Kingdom or any other Toon you want. So, I believe it doesn't have to be a monster. It says 1 Toon card. Yeah, so that's another good reason to drop Terraforming down to 1. Because you have 3 Toon Table of Contents. I run 1 Black Horn of Heaven. I don't run Solemn Warning. That is an option, though. I feel like having a Black Horn of Heaven is more better because you can negate the summon of Castell and all the things right away without having to pay 2,000 life points or anything like that. Castell is your main destroyer of this deck. He can send Toon Kingdom to the top of the deck or something like that, or shuffle it, and you're basically kind of screwed. Although it doesn't hurt your Toons too bad. We run one Bottomless Trap Hole, staple for the most part. One Lose, one turn. This card is pretty great, actually. It says activate only if you control no special summon monsters, which is another reason why I say you guys can go ahead and side out any other things that you don't want. You know, any special summon things, because this deck does not special summon for the most part. It says during the turn a monster is special summoned, negate its effects. If an effect monster is special summoned, change it in attack position, change it to defense position. So it kind of stalls out your opponent for the most part. One Mirror Force, because it does help with spam. Two Toon Briefcase says when your opponent special summons a monster or summons a monster while you control a Toon monster, shuffle that card that monster's into the deck. So it does say monster and S. That means if someone does like Harpy's hysteric sign, not hysteric sign, hysteric party, and all of them gets summoned to the field, you can use this and send them all back into the deck. So it is a very good card, and it also helps with shuffling cards into the deck. It's very good Toon support. I run one Toon Mask. If you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon one Toon monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level or rank of that monster, ignoring its special summoning conditions. So that means, for the most part, you can special summon anything, really. You can special summon Toon Cyber Dragon as well. It just helps. It's a situational card, you know, to get your Toons out on the field. I run one Torrential Tribute because, you know, it's nice when your opponent is spamming. This deck absolutely hates spamming, so just so y'all know. I run two Trap Tricks Nightmare, Trap Hole Nightmare or whatever. This basically helps against all the downfalls of the deck, like Castell, Excited Knight, let's see, what else? You know, just anything, really. Anything that can screw over this deck really badly. You know, any special summon monsters. So basically it negates the effect and destroys the card. And one Vanity Sentience. Like I said, there's only like 4 monsters you special summon in the deck. Mainly you're going to be using Toon Gemini Elf and Toon Mass Sorcerer to beat down your opponent with. These are just Toon Mermaid and Toon Cyber Dragon are just kind of like cards to help, you know, stall out and all that. And they can also, Toon Mermaid can also help you go into rank 4 plays. Now onto the extra deck. I run one Abyss Dweller. Basically all of this guy is you know, it's, you know, rank 4 toolbox, rank 4 spam, nothing, you know, nothing new, nothing, you know, specific. You guys can change these out for any rank 4 monster you really want, because there's really not that much need for them. We run one Abyss Dweller, one Carnagon, 2 Castell, because it's nice to have 2, Gusto Emerald, Darker XYZ Rebellion, Excited Knight, Gaga Cowboy, Gaga Samurai, Gemnite Pearl to get over Phoenix Chain and all that, Maystroke, 101, 103, 50, and Steel Swarm Roach. Now these guys are options you can run over anything else. I have seen people run Toon Ancient Gear Golem and run the Monarch Stormfront forth to allow them to get that out. You can also run another Toon Cyber Dragon. This I thought was a pretty cool card because it does help with like Toon Kingdom. Your opponent can you can banish a face down card to stop your opponents from destroying it while it's in defense position, and it is a 2300 beater, so you know it's a nice option to have that. Dark Hole, Compulse, Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell that does help with you know, Shaddolls and things like that. I'm not sure if this will work on Pendulum monsters. If you guys know, leave a comment in the comment section below, and let me know. I'm not sure if this will work on Pendulums when they're set in the Pendulum zone, but who knows. And one Solemn Warning, like I said, you can run that over Black Horn of Heaven if you guys feel. Now, this is the Toon deck profile. This is for July 2015 ban list format. So please, guys, like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I will be getting another deck profile up, and I'm not sure which one. If you guys want to leave some suggestions in the comment section below, let me know. I would definitely do what my subscribers want me to do. Anyways, guys, this is Apex Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing off.